Hey friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. In my December Cozy Games video, I mentioned that the news and updates section would be a different video from now on, and that's what this is. Since I'm just getting back to filming videos, I will be covering news from November and some news from early December. I do have a format for these videos, so we'll be talking about everything cozy, including new game announcements, delays, updates and patches, merch, and everything that you can think of for news in the Cozy Corner. Depending on the amount of news that's circulating around, these could happen once a month or once a week, but I really do hope you guys enjoy them because I love making them and staying up to date with all the cozy news. With that, let's get started with a new game announcement. Red Deer Games announced a new game recently titled Tell Me Your Story. Uncover Grandma Rose's extraordinary stories along with Amelia, all hidden in multiple cozy puzzles spread around the world. Dive into globetrotter adventures and relax along the way. This is a story-driven, cozy puzzle game that will be releasing on Nintendo Switch and Steam in 2024. With your grandmother, you'll journey around the world and discover Asia, Europe, and even the Amazon rainforest through cozy stories and see plenty of interesting artifacts she collected from around the world. The game has a graphic style similar to A Little to the Left with over 70 different riddles and even a cute little corgi dog named Peanut. It seems like a really cozy, short game, so I'll let you know any updates for it in the future. Speaking of new game announcements, we have an amazing showcase coming up. Wholesome Snack, the Game Awards edition, will be happening on December 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern. This is something you do not want to miss as it will have world premieres, demos, exclusives, and new game announcements. It's described as a mini Wholesome Direct. Anything that Wholesome Games does, I'm instantly writing it down in my planner to watch. I'm so excited for this showcase. Onto some recent or upcoming DLC and patches. The first one up is The Shape of Things will be getting DLC. Hyper 3 Studio just announced this on X with a GIF showing a box that says DLC, and this one I'm so excited for. The Shape of Things is such a unique puzzle game with a Rubik's Cube style, and the puzzles are relaxing the entire time you're playing. If you haven't picked it up yet, it's available on Switch and Steam, and this is one I highly recommend, especially with DLC coming. So this next update I was not expecting. Harvest Moon, the Winds of Anthos is getting a relaxed mode. This patch will release in December, and it will reduce stamina loss when walking or running, and it will make the days a bit longer. Really, they did not have to do this, but I think it is so cool of them to add this option into the game, as the stamina usage was a bit concerning and one of the biggest cons people mentioned about the game. With this addition, I feel like some will definitely go back to playing it. Fashion Dreamer is already getting its first update coming out on December 5th. This update will include new patterns, showroom furniture, a collaboration with popular Japanese online magazine, and even more. This seems really quick considering the game just released last month, so props to them for being so timely. This next thing I'm about to show you is probably what I'm most hyped for, as it has to do with Fae Farm, and you all know I love this game so much. Fae Farm released a teaser video showing off something new is on the shore, and of course we were all speculating what that could be: new DLC, new characters, possibly even mermaids. But while I was recording this video, they actually came out with what it is going to be. The first free content update is coming for Fae Farm on December 14th. On December 14th, find your way to a whole new realm to explore with exciting encounters and discoveries. The content update will be free on the Nintendo Switch and included in the PC Deluxe Edition. So friends, it looks like we're getting a new froggy friend in Fae Farm, and I am so excited. Going on, we actually just got a release date for Fantasy Life, The Girl Who Steals Time, and a new video trailer. It is set to release in summer 2024. If you haven't heard of Fantasy Life, it's a cute RPG where you will be building your own city, exploring around the island and traveling between past and present to unravel the mysteries on the island. The new video shows off some past styles and graphics and shows off the new game with how much things have improved compared to the last game in the series. I wasn't crazy interested in this one at first, but after seeing how far they have come for the series, it really makes me want to give it a try. For the opposite, we actually have a delay coming for a game called Pixelshire. Pixelshire is a pixel RPG sandbox mixed with life sim elements, basically all of the things that I cannot wait to play. It was going to release in early access, however, the devs have changed that plan and are now planning to just release the full game with no early access in 2024. Personally, I prefer that, as I think getting a full game release keeps me interested way longer, and I've also been burned by a few early access releases. We all know Puffpals Island Skies released their first wave of alpha, and I finally had time to play it. I'm not allowed to post screenshots or anything, but I will say the game's aesthetic is so beautiful, and I loved every single Puffpal that I got to meet during the game. I actually got to use a long hairstyle when I created my character, and yes, I was so excited because that is not included in a lot of games. So far, the game is coming along so well, and I think it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Just with this first alpha, they have already announced some major changes they are going to make based on feedback, so it can only get better. However, not only did they announce some changes, but they announced a completely new feature over on Instagram, mining and caves. This means we will have cave areas and tools for mining. Don't even get me started on how excited I am for this game. So I have to talk about merch in this video because 1, I love cozy stuff, 2, I love gaming merch, and I don't want you all to miss out on any of the cute stuff that is released. You all know that we all love Stardew Valley here, so any new Stardew Valley merch will always be mentioned. Sanchi announced a pre-order for the cutest Junimo pillow plushies that will come in yellow, green, pink, and blue. They're up for pre-order now and are priced at $34.99, set to ship out in 2024. This isn't merch, but Stardew Valley Festival of Seasons, which is the orchestra concert of Stardew Valley music, has announced more dates that have been added to the tour, so if you missed out the first time, definitely try looking for tickets again as more are available. With Christmas coming up, we're all searching for that great gift for our friends and family, and it can be really hard to find out what they want without just asking them and ruining the surprise. But I seen the coolest post on Instagram from GamerGirlGale that had some amazing DIY ideas for the cozy gamer in your life. It's honestly one of the best gift posts I have seen so far, so I wanted to share that with you all. Honestly, I would have never thought to make a custom Switch cover, and now I want to make one for myself. And the third slide, like, that is completely free and is so sweet for your player 2 to be able to spend time together with different challenges. If you're not following GamerGirlGale on Instagram, you need to go follow her because her posts are so beautiful and she is one of the best content creators out there. I'll post her link in the description below. Just in case you missed them, I did want to include a quick mention of the cozy games that were released last month and a quick description of them. Chicken Journey released on the Switch, and it is a super cute 2D puzzle platformer where you find out the answer to the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg? My Time at Sandrock finally released on all platforms, and this is a sandbox life sim set in a wholesome post-apocalyptic world. Fashion Dreamer released on the Switch, and you'll get to live the life as a fashion influencer, creating the cutest outfits and building your own brand. Coral Island released its full game on every console except the Switch, with its release coming for Switch in 2024. Lotto Not released on PC, a cozy adventure underwater where you help clean up the pollution and save the Lottles. And last, Roots of Pacha released on PlayStation and Switch, and let me just say, I cannot wait to try that one. Think farm life sim set in a prehistoric era. If I missed any news at all in the cozy world, let me know down below. Like I said, I love keeping up to date and I love keeping you all up to date. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day and God bless.